Hey everybody, it is Callie here today. For those of you who don't know me, it's kind of a very random channel. I found myself making a lot of just personal experience and a lot of my perspectives and views on what's happening now, and that is what this video is about. With the recent happenings with, Trump, I guess, declaring war on Iran, I just wanted to bring up a few perspectives that maybe aren't looked at a whole lot. I'm gonna, like, this video, I don't know, I have to be real on this video because, So, if you guys don't know about the central banking system, I would suggest you look into the Federal Reserves, okay? That's all I'm going to say about it. Look into the Federal Reserves, check out the central banking systems and what they're about, okay? Because I'm pretty sure this is what Kennedy was trying to stop when he was assassinated. So, I'm not going to go too deep into that. You guys can all do your own research. The information is there. The great thing about the internet is you can't hide the truth. The truth is out there. So you can bury it, you can manipulate it, but you can't hide it. It's there and people are learning the truth, okay? With that said, I want to make note here of the countries without a central bank right now, okay? We got Iran, we have Cuba, we have Afghanistan, Iraq, North Korea, Libya, and Kiribati, which I'm not even actually sure where Kiribati is. So these are the countries left without a central banking system. So in essence, these are the countries left that are not part of this whole new world order, which you'll hear about. I'm sure if any of you know anything about Illuminati, you know about the new world order and their goal for pretty much global domination. We'll just call it that, okay? Because essentially that is what it is. It started a long time ago with the conquering of lands, okay? Basically, you go to some land, you say, this is my land, you stick your flag in the dirt, no matter who's there, what's going on, and you basically conquer that land, you take over, and then you implement your system of control, which is exactly what happened. When we talk about colonization, okay, colonization is just a fancy word of saying these mofos came in, they took control, and they put up their rules. They set up their system of control that now all the people are so disillusioned by, that we think that this is like reality, okay? Society. We think that how we live here in the United States is like the norm. It's society. It's good. And it's not like we're being herded to the slaughter, okay? Listen, it's just flowing. So, with that said, I want to bring up this, okay? You'll find it interesting when and you know what? You guys get upset with me. I don't even care, like, I'll be real. I do care, but I can't care. I have an obligation to spread the truth, okay? So, you'll notice that if before they try to take over somewhere, they will tell us people that these are terrorists. This is weapons of mass destruction, okay? This is the phrase. It's called the axis of evil, okay? And it was first used by U.S. President George W. Bush in his State of Union address on January 29th, 2002. Often repeated throughout his presidency to describe foreign governments that during his administration sponsored terrorism and brought weapons of mass destruction, okay? Check it out. These were the axis of evil. Syria, Libya, Cuba, Iran, Iraq. Afghanistan, if I'm not mistaken, has already been liberated, okay? When they say liberated, they means they have been conquered and set up, rebuilt, taken over. That's liberated, all right? We're not liberating these people from anything but their cultures, their way of life, that like what they started on their own. We're going in and saying, hey, we own this stuff. And if you ask me, it's most likely for resources. That's the most logical answer. Resources, okay? God, gold, oil, drugs. Okay, so with that, this is gonna get a lot of flack, okay? Because of military, and anyone in the military knows. You guys know we had no business over there. We're fighting a war that is not meant for us, okay? We're fighting a war. 2001, they realized real quick, 9/11 happened. Everyone was signing their name. I want to go to war. I want to, fight for my country after all the lives that have been lost. They got over there. They realized they had been lied to, okay? They realized that what was going on was way beyond what anyone is being told. And guess what? They can't talk about it. They'll get murdered. They can't put down their gun because their brothers in service are ordered to murder them. Let's say we're all fighting a war and we got some children in front of us. You can't put the gun down and walk away. You have to do what you have to do, or else the people around you are programmed and conditioned, because that's what the military does. These men are programmed and conditioned to kill, okay? Plain and simple. That is some stuff you won't find out. I don't know. Listen, that's a little low. I hope this video doesn't really actually get that many views, because I don't think you can just say stuff like that. I don't know, but it's like, when is the truth going to come out? When are we going to stop fighting wars with our blood, Let the suits fight their war. They want the money. They want the resources. Let them send their children to die. This is not about protecting the country, okay? This is about profiteering from war. This is about taking resources. This is about conquering land, okay? This is about not just conquering land, but completely colonizing it, putting in their central banking system so they have control. Money, energy, okay? You control the money, you control the energy, you control it all. Why else do they have us chasing paper? Paper, we can't eat that paper, okay? You know that you don't know how to feed yourself? You don't know how to survive anymore without that paper. And when it all comes down to it, when that system crashes and we have no monetary system, how are you going to survive? You know how to go out there and gather and hunt for food? You think you do, but get your butt out there, okay? Come head to head with any type of animal in the wild. And real quick, I'm sorry, Buttercup, but chances are is you're too soft to do it, okay? But then survival sets in. Maybe, I hope when your survival of the fittest kicks in, you can do what you got to survive, all right? Because guess what? When goes crazy here in the U.S., it's going to be your neighbors you got to worry about, okay? It's going to be your neighbors smelling that food that are going to come and try to take it. This is stuff no one wants to talk about, okay? In the city, if you're in the city, get out of the city. Get out of the city quick. Because when shit hits the fan, the city's going to be it's not going to be a safe place at all. You guys love your lights, you love your flashy everything, but it's not going to be a safe place at all, okay? If it comes down to bare survival, like resources, how are you going to survive? You can't eat that paper. And when they say to you, that paper ain't worth nothing and that's all you have, you're going to be pretty upset, because you've been chasing that paper your whole life. You've been chasing paper rather than skill, than talent, than survival necessities, skills, basic survival skills. How to grow your own food, do you know? I bet you don't, but learn, okay? How to kill your own food. If you can't grow it, you got to kill it. How are you going to eat? You need to eat to live, all right? I don't know. Listen, I gotta wrap this up. I can't get much into it. So yeah, I don't know. I already said a lot that maybe we'll see. I don't know, you guys. All right. Basically, yeah, that's it for me on what's going on now, what's happening now. Let me know in the comments below what you think. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, you probably should. I don't know. You decide for yourself. I can't make anyone do anything. I can just suggest it. And so I did. Subscribe, comment, like, let me know. All right, guys. Bye.